Greetings, everyone. My name is Brent Anderson. I'm the Mission and Dialogue Animator for Healing Divisions, and we are thrilled to partner with St. Peter's to walk together with you through a powerful retreat for the season of Advent that has brought a lot of healing and growth and transformation for so many of our retreatants. It's called Contemplative Practices for Healing and Deepening Relationships. So why is this retreat timely for us now? I wonder if you've had any thoughts like these in the past few months. How on earth am I going to navigate this conversation where we see things so incredibly differently? The retreat practices are rooted in the disciplines listed here, but each of the retreat practices that we share are always paired with a case study or a story. So we find that people from nearly any walk of life find these skills very relatable. And the retreat helps us grow in a number of ways. First and foremost, it nurtures a profound sense of healing in our relationships. One of our previous retreatants shared with us that my son and I have barely spoken in the past 2 years. And using these skills really changed my approach to him. And we're talking again, and it's going pretty well. And another person shared with us that this has really improved my relationship with my spouse. Now, the heightened polarization in our culture has caused rifts in many of our faith communities and our institutions, but our retreatants have shared how these skills, with practice, have helped transform the energy of that polarization into profound moments of connection and understanding, from differences in views from vaccines to politics to theology. We also find that people who are seeking something more or contemplative depth or renewal of their spirituality sometimes have an experience of God that they've never had before, or that they find life-changing. And virtually everyone discovers something important about themselves, their blind spots, and their soul in this process. There's also a powerful sense of connection that develops in a group, even over Zoom, among people who go through this process together. So it's been really great for team building and for building up mutual support. And for people who apply these practices in their professional lives, there are some additional benefits as well. Namely, anyone who is in a caring relationship with others, this retreat helps them build their skill for doing that even better. One social worker shared with us that this retreat has transformed the entire way that she talks with her therapy groups and her clients one-on-one about their emotions. We also find that lifelong pastors and spiritual directors and professional chaplains, they've named that this retreat has helped to enhance their pastoral care ministry skills. One of our retreatants who's been doing hospital-based ministry for 30 years, he shares that my visits with patients are so much deeper and more healing now. The interpersonal awareness practices help me realize how often I came in with the agenda to cheer people up, and how I also never realized just how much I was talking about myself, and how those things were taking me away from the moment. I wish I would have had this formation when I first started this ministry 30 years ago. We've also had a number of CEOs, senior hospital leaders, and heads of government agencies who've shared remarkable examples of how this has helped enhance their leadership skill. For example, we had our commissioner of the county's Department of Social Services attend, and he saw how many benefits were accruing in his own life and his leadership style that he contracted with us to bring this whole formation using secular language for all 50 members of his leadership team. So this retreat will be offered over the course of a 5-week period. Each session will be 90 minutes. It'll be after the Sunday service at 11:30 a.m. And it'll also include an optional 45-minute integration or coaching session at the end of the retreat. While there's no fee, we do have a limited number of slots, so we ask that you're able to commit to at least 4, if not all 5 of the sessions, to make sure that you get the most growth out of it for yourself personally, and also help the group continue to grow and deepen together. And so if you're interested, registration information will be posted at the St. Peter's website and also be in the bulletin. And finally, nearly everyone shares that this retreat is profoundly healing for them. And we all know that our world and our church And hey, each of us can definitely use a place for our souls to heal, to rest, and to grow. So may the grace and peace of Christ continue to be upon you and to flow through you. Thank you for your time, and please don't hesitate to be in touch. Peace.